Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the 2019 Copa America. We're live from the Estádio Mineirão in Belo Horizonte for the start of the third and final match day of the group stage of this tournament. So that means we're back in Group A for Bolivia against Venezuela. And Venezuela definitely favourites in this one. They've got 2 points, Bolivia have got none. And I'll give you more information after the nation line. Right, so I'll fill you in with more info after we're going to have a look at the starting lineups. Bolivia with Lamp in goal, Raldes, Castro, Bejarano in defense, Cristiano, Waya and Sabrera in the midfield, Chumacero and Alvarez in attack. Farinez will start to goal for Venezuela. Villanueva, Chancelo, Seijas and Rosales in defense, Herrera and capturing Cron. The defensive midfielders Martinez, Murillo and Año, all behind the lone striker Rondon. So referee gets us underway, and as I said, Venezuela should be considered favourites in this one with 2 points, and Bolivia none after 2 matches. And with a win today, Venezuela could theoretically still finish on one of the top 2 positions in the group, but even if they finish third, that's something desirable, because 2 of the best third place teams will advance to the knockout round. Bolivia, by winning tonight with 3 points, they will finish third and maybe grab a ticket for the knockout stage. So it's still interesting, even though Bolivia, like I said, without points, could be considered out of the competition by many. That's far from the truth. So let's hope for an open-ended match, and may the best team win. What's fact is that the group stage is closing in, and we're going to start having some conclusions. We're going to know the first teams to advance to the knockout round, and at this very same time, as you know, the other match of this group, Peru against Brazil. And a free kick awarded now to Bolivia. Bejarano crosses, Villanueva heads away to Cristiano, but it's an imprecise pass straight to his opponent. Chancelo advancing, now passes to Murillo. And it's actually the first time in the match they have been holding on to the ball for so long. Venezuela, a good pass to Martinez, turns around, finds Rondon, turns around for the shot, but misses the target completely. They really should have gotten much more from this attack. It looked very promising. Rondon passes back to Herrera, finds Año. Zin dispossessed by Sabrera. Took a bit too long there. Should have delivered the cross much earlier. Bolivia uncertain which way they want to approach this attack. They keep passing it back in defense. A draw would not be enough for them, could be enough for Venezuela, even though it will be better for them to win this one and finish the group stage with 5 points. Could be at the top of the third place teams. But Bolivia, no matter which way you look at it, they have to win. Even 3 points might not be enough to reach the knockout stage via the third place positions, but they still need those points. They have been, well, I can't really say disappointing at this tournament, because let's be honest now, they're one of the lower ranked teams in South America, and can't really have too big of expectations from them. Venezuela passing well. Rondon will get to the ball. Let's see what he'll do with it. A pass in front of goal. Well defended. The ball now gets to Alvarez for Bolivia. Chivacero. That is a foul. Not so. Counter Recon committing it, and he sees the yellow card for this. Yeah, didn't time it well. I just noticed we're in the last 5 minutes of the first half. Went by pretty quickly. Bolivia attacking at the end of it. Sagredo on the right side. Bejarano. Oh, yes, I thought he might be offside. Still tried to get the ball, otherwise the free kick wouldn't have been awarded. Año. Murillo. Rondon. Passes back to Rincon. Seijas. They've wasted time, and the first half ends 0-0 at the break between Bolivia and Venezuela. The fight for the third position, at least in this group, continues. We're live, only 45 more minutes to be played in this match. A reminder, the second half of the match between Peru and Brazil should get underway right about this time as well. Both matches are being played at the same time, because the situation of this group is about to shape up, and Peru and Brazil are both sharing 4 points. That's certainly a decisive match, and I bet it has been very intense. And a final word from the referee for Rincon: next time he gets another foul like this, he's going to be sent off. He has to be really careful. Yeah, another bad challenge, and again he really has to be careful. In a serious danger of being sent off, and that's the last thing Venezuela needs. There's still plenty of time left in the match. They're still looking for the goal. Loose ball, but Bolivia's captain is chasing it and also reaches it. Cross has been dealt with well by the defense, and the ball gets to Año. It's been stopped by Justiniano, and the pass back to the defender. Villanueva intercepts. Martinez to Rondon. Tried to squeeze it in front, but it's been blocked. Alvarez. Would have been a good pass, but one of the defenders got his foot in the way just enough to deflect the ball and cut off the pass. 1 hour gone in the match. Still awaiting goals. Oh, that's a brilliant pass to Año, and he has to make something special out of this. Here comes the cross. It's been deflected, and Bejarano avoids any corner kick or any complications for the goalkeeper. Agno receives, passes to Rondon, and there's the first goal. Venezuela in the lead. I could say finally they have been chasing this goal, and it finally arrives. Very good passing. Still about 25 minutes left, but they look like the much more solid team, and I see them able to defend this lead now. Really good passing, as I said, and Rondon once again does not disappoint in front of goal. Well played shot, and at this scoreline, Venezuela is having 5 points, a serious candidate for the best third place team. But again, the match is far from over. Oh, and look at this pass of Alvarez! Incredible chance wasted. They could have gotten the equalizer right away and keep Venezuela in check. Very, very good pass. Shame about the finish. We might lose sleep over this one tonight, because it could have changed the way the match would go into the last minutes. Incredible miss again. Incredible miss. Agno dispossessed. Justiniano protects the ball, passes to Bejarano. Chimicero. Nice touch to get the ball to Sabrera. Whips one in the box, headed away by Villanueva. And he now gets to Rondon. Has to pass back to Murillo. Rondon. Agno. Murillo. Oh, this looks promising. Rosales. And Murillo with the shot. That is a save for Lampard. We're into the final 10 minutes now. Bolivia with the ball. Will they still try to equalize, or would they have given up the fight? Moya. Bejarano. Saavedra. Chimicero. Alvarez. Easily defended. Let's see if we'll get any added time. As Venezuela attacks once again, a wonderful pass to Rondon. He's through and could end it all here. There it is. Game over for Bolivia. They are out, and Venezuela secure 5 points at the end of the group stage. And as I said, they could be the best third place team. They are celebrating not only for the win, but for this fact alone. They have very high chances of reaching the knockout stage now, even by finishing third. Of course, depending on the results in the Peru against Brazil match, they could also finish second. A crazy group, this one, Group A, involving host Brazil, of course. And a very good match for Venezuela, this one. They've played well, they have been the better side, a well-deserved win. And full-time whistle, 2 goals by Rondon, enough to get into the knockout stage most probably. Thank you for watching. A few more matches left tonight at the African Cup of Nations and the Gold Cup. Make sure to check them out.